Hello, friends. We've been talking about words, the power and the potential that are in words defy and stagger the imagination. You know, in Ephesians chapter 4, verses 29 through 32, it tells us this about words. It says, "Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. And grieve not the Holy Spirit of God, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice, and be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you." Once again, this is showing us that what really counts in a word is what you put in it, the substance that you put in it. See, apparently, all of us can verify the fact that it is possible to take, it said, things like bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and all those kind of negative things. We can take those spiritual substances that are so negative, and we can put them into words, and we can release them at people. But this is saying, don't do that. That's what's called corrupt communication. Corrupt means it's spoiled, it's gone bad. See, one of the purposes that the Bible reveals about words, it compares words to food. And in fact, that passage right there did. It said, "But that which is good to the use of edifying." The word edifying means to build up. It's a nutritional phrase. And so, in other words, we can put encouragement and hope and life and inspiration and all those wonderful qualities into words and speak them to people. And they will be, by the words that we speak, they can be encouraged, they can be strengthened, they can be inspired, they can be given a renewed sense of purpose and value. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing. See, we've been given authority with our words. That's another thing. When you hear the word corrupt, you often think of a corrupt policeman or a corrupt political person. Well, what is the definition of that? Well, in the case of a policeman, for instance, they've been given power and they've been given authority to protect and defend people. But if they fail to use that power and authority to protect people, instead make people vulnerable, then we'd say, well, that is a corrupt officer of the law, or that's a corrupt politician. See, so never lose sight of the fact that God has given us this wonderful, beautiful purpose for our words. And don't let those words become corrupt. Don't let those words become tools in the hands of the enemy to bring discouragement and frustration or anger or bitterness or prejudice or anything else like that. But instead, let our words be things that bring inspiration and zest and zeal and encouragement. God bless you. Have a great week.